Hi YouTube, this is a review of the Sony Bravia KDL32BX300. I'm doing this review in the first place because I've yet to find one on YouTube that's actually in English. So, actually that was bullshit. I'm actually just really bored. So yeah, I chose this TV over every other single TV because, one, it's made by Sony, and Sony is a very good brand. Sony make me happy. Number two, number two being that the picture quality on this for the price is amazing. It is the best I've ever seen. It's like comparable to Samsung, but both of them are incredible. I don't know, they're just, in my opinion, best you could get, especially for the price. Now, it's only 720p, and I only got 720p because, one, it's a whole lot cheaper than getting 1080p, and because if you're only having 32 inches, there really isn't much of a need to get 1080p unless you're going to be, like, glued right in front of it. And I'm not glued right in front of it. I have a little chair that I put right there, and, or I just lay in my little dinky bed right there. And, so there's no need for me to actually get a 1080p. You really get what you pay for when you get a TV, because my parents, in their room, they have a Dynex that's 32 inches, it's 720p, same as this, it's 60 hertz, the same as this. You're really getting what you pay for, because I put them next to each other, and this was, it hands down, it blew the Dynex out of the water. I also put it next to my 42-inch Sharp, which Sharp is a pretty decent brand. It's not wonderful, but it's not terrible. It also, once again, it blew it out of the water. It is so much better. Even though the Sharp is 1080p and it's whatever, it should be better, but it's not. The Sony hands down beat it. And, excuse the video quality, I'm using my iPhone, so that's why it's all shaky and whatever. So, yeah, it doesn't have anti-brain fart. Okay, a lot of people have been comparing this, or have been complaining about the speakers on this TV. I personally have no problem with them. They're really good compared to, or for what I thought they would be. They're facing downward, so that might muffle it a little bit, but, I think they're pretty alright. Like, they're not the loudest out there, but, I mean, if the TV is only, like 3 or 4 inches thick, the speakers can only be 3 or 4 inches big. And so, you really don't have the biggest speakers, so they're pretty good for what I thought they would be. I personally love this TV. I have no problem with it. It has this really cool feature, actually, that, you could set it to where it'll turn off by itself after an hour. Like, it's not sleep mode, it's much better than sleep mode. Like, you don't have to set it every time. You just set it once to 1 or 2 hours, and automatically, after 1 hour, it'll tell you, like, push the button or the TV will turn off in 5 minutes or whatever. And so I love it, because I go to bed with the TV on, and it automatically turns off by itself, and it's wonderful for me. And I always forget to turn on sleep mode, so it's beautiful. That's pretty much it. It's only 60 hertz, but that's fine for me. I use this a lot to play my Xbox, and used to be my PS3, but sadly my PS3 is broken, because I don't really know why. So yeah. I would definitely recommend this TV. Definitely. I might do a video later comparing this TV and my other 2 TVs in my house, just to show you how much more wonderful it is. But, oh yeah. The inputs. It doesn't have side inputs, which was pretty disappointing, but they look pretty ugly when the cords are coming off the side anyway, so that's fine by me. It has, I'm not sure, I'll turn on the flash. Okay, it has two component, a VGA, or whatever it's called, Whatever, it's the computer thing. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm talking about. It has audio out. It has 2 HDMI. It has this little dinky thing. I don't really know what the hell that's called. Cable antenna in. Yeah. But I have my cable box hooked up through component, so it's whatever for me. It has a USB, but that's only for service. That isn't, like, that's if you're going to update the firmware. It's not for, like, viewing pictures or whatever. Which it would have been cool if it did do that. But yeah, I personally love this TV. I would, like I said before, I would definitely recommend this. It is beautiful. You can't even tell that it's only 720p until you're like right there. And even then, it's like not big deal at all to me. Oh, there it is. But when you're like just even right here, you can't really tell. So yeah, I would, like I said a couple times already, I would definitely recommend this. I would definitely take this into consideration if you're looking for a TV. So yeah, farewell.